start. Okay, we're going to be playing as the Barbarian today because I haven't played the Barbarian yet. Anyway, so can we talk about... Oh, new here, found via the Dungeon Soul videos. Nice. They're good videos, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, Shout of Rage? Yeah, Shout of Rage. I don't think I'm going to put any points into Thunder Axe. Oof. Oh, you know what? You guys might not be able to see it. Oh, I know what's going on. There we go. So we're taking off that. Oh, no. No, it's got to be via... The unfortunate part is we are currently extracting all of that footage from the PS4, which is resulting in some frame rate slowdowns. Well, bear with me, because unfortunately I don't have much of a choice on this one. Ow. Actually, what if I wasn't recording this at all? Would that work? I don't know. No, my computer resources are probably just going to be taken for the next, like, half hour. Unfortunately, we might have to look into switching things up, because this is not working. Let's see. Should check out Cogmine and Caves of Cud. I've heard of both. I want to at some point. I played Caves of Cud, because I think Bird told me about it. My Robobot, do I sound robotic? Yeah, that's probably because my setup is dicking around. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? I'm not going to record this. Either this is going to be a stream a highlight or nothing. I don't know. I don't have much of a choice on this. But maybe if I only have one recording program running at a time, it'd be okay. Okay, we'll see. Anyway. Can I... Oh yeah, this is much smoother. So if I'm not recording with OBS, then we'll be fine. So I'll have to VOD this. That's a shame. Oh well. It's better than the alternative. And actually, if people want to tell me if I have quality controls running, that'd actually be really useful to know. And it looks like we're absolutely going cannonball on this one. Because yeah, if I have quality controls, then we've got everything in the bag. Fuck, this guy is absurd. I dig it. Okay, so what does this do? Movement speed for sure. Let's try Shout of Rage. Okay, that increases the duration by 1 second. Actually keeps it running fairly long, fairly lengthy too. Good to know. I do have quality controls. Okay, so in that case, I don't really have much of a choice in this case, because if I had quality controls, I'd actually up the stream. But you know what? I can just VOD this shit. Who cares? It's not like this game is particularly high quality anyway. But no, Caves of Cud. So I've been meaning to play that. I actually played the developer's second game or third. I don't know how many games they've made at this point. But I've played Sproggywood, which was like their next roguelike, which is actually way worse in a lot of ways, but that was actually a really good series for me along the way. And I've been meaning to play Caves of Cud. The reason why I haven't is mostly because I couldn't. I would try recording it, and it would record it at 1 frame per... Well, it would only update, like, what you were doing every time you moved. So unless I was, like, constantly moving, 30 moves per second, it wasn't going to work. Like, the commentary was fucked. It was not comfortable. Yeah, they really did ruin the drop rates in this game. That's a shame. Oh well. But so the ASCII version was the one that I was specifically having issues with. Okay. So I don't think we're gonna fight Merlin tonight. I don't think Merlin is particularly fightable unless you're having like a really good run. Let's just grab the magnet. Makes my life easier. Yeah, no, I don't think going after Merlin is gonna work well in my case here. Do I like the Thief? I don't know. I've only played as the Thief once, and I'm probably gonna play as him after I fight the Oh, they took out potions completely from this. I don't think that's good. Well, let's just try and do as much damage to this bastard as possible before he gets punchy. At least the duration on that is particularly long. So you know what? Let's keep our distance until we can use it again. At least we've got our base level stats boosted up. But yeah, no, unfortunately I get the feeling that this game is going to be particularly viable for the next week or so until they patch the game, because they've nerfed the drop rate, so most Most items are just unattainable. Like, maybe we'll get enough of a power boost by beating this guy that we'll be okay, but like, items don't drop from enemies anymore. Like, they took that completely out. I've not seen an item drop from an enemy. Excuse me, we didn't even get a... Did we just get complete trash tier items from the boss? We did. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Well, let's just keep pushing defense until we get something useful, but I think we're fucked just right out the bat. So I'm gonna count this video as a bit of a hiatus announcement. At least for a little while. Until they patch the game and fix the drop rates. Because I can still get through this just because of my basic passive upgrades, but that's it. Like, if I didn't have those, we'd be doomed. I mean, look at these items here. These are hilariously useless. Like, 1,000 gold for beer. I mean, A, in any situation, that is completely ridiculous. But B, I mean, that's just not... That's not useful. Yeah, 960. Like, you only need one magnet. At least we've got, like, really high, regeneration. Which makes things a lot easier, but yeah, until they fix the drop rates, there's going to be almost no reason for me to play this game. Which is, like, kind of depressing to say, but, like, if I can't win, what's the point? I'm gonna back off for a second. That's gonna just kill me. Oh shit, that was 4. Well, we've got Berserk mode activated anyway. That's all we needed to get through this. But yeah, you don't get chests from enemies anymore, and you don't get items from chests or enemies. So let's go with basic damage. Really interesting. So it's a flat bonus for that one, but a percentage with others. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to save for the beer. It's not worth it. But you think Merlin might drop good things. So I agree. I totally think Merlin might drop good things. Unfortunately, he's only beatable with range classes. Like, there's no way the Barbarian can take him out. Not without, like, a lot of gusto and more effort than I'd want. But so, as soon as the next patch drops, or a hotfix or something, I'm absolutely going to take a, I'm going to absolutely switch it up. Well, let's see if... I think there was a silver chest in the beginning. Let's see if there's anything good from this. At least my health is coming back. Okay. Let's see, I swear I saw a silver chest right at the beginning here. I did. What does it give us? The answer is... Don't know. Ah, lucky. Ooh, 4-leaf clover might actually be the run-winning item that we need. Assuming I feel like farming. Unfortunately, you do get health potions from things, so I'd have to be extraordinarily wary of my health right now. At least we got the extra second from that. It said a 4%, but you'd think I would have gotten at least one at this point. Let's see. I'm just gonna roll through these guys. Mean more games like Sterden and Chronocon? I mean, oh, we've already hit the shop, haven't we? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna farm this level for a bit. In fact, I might end up using most of my healing potions doing so. But I want to see if we get a single item from all of this. Or if it is actually just a null drop rate. Let's make sure we don't get... ow, fuck. These things do more damage than they should. Okay, at least we healed up. Okay. I'm just gonna hide in the corner and stuff like that. Okay. Stay away from the rats. Don't want to take too much damage. Okay, and let things spawn. Nope, that's just one. Because if it turns out that these guys don't have a drop rate, like if I sit around here for like a minute or two, killing things, and no items drop, then I'm absolutely... Well, I've already kind of committed myself to hiatusing this until the next patch. Just because this is currently untenable. Like, I mean, this is why this series has, like, major gaps in it. Because as much as I like playing it, we've got I gotta balance it out a little bit. But also, you know, half the patches are unplayable for various reasons. And instead of, like, suffering through trying to kill things over and over and over again, which is what we're doing, with no reward, I might as well just call it a day with this. Yeah, no, I don't think enemies will drop items. I got a 4% drop rate, but at this point I've killed 25 enemies here. At least I've killed damn close to that. So let's go see if we can beat up a slime boss. And then get as far as we can on this run. And then I might actually just call it quits there for a second, for the time being. Cause this is not feasible. Well, there's a item. If I remember right, that was the barbarian book, which is actually pretty damn handy. Yeah, so it seems like brown chests have a slightly higher drop rate for items, which I'm okay with. Like, that actually seems pretty cool. Like, I'm down to clan with them rebalancing it. So you get way less from enemies and like champion enemies especially. At the same time, complete removal thereof, I think, is unintended. Ow. Crap, you hurt. I think it was unintended, but, or not intentional. But also just a major problem with the game right now. I don't know, whatever. Could be worse. Let's see. So what items do I have now? I did get the Sword of Energy. That's kind of useful. Molotov is handy. Barbarian's Book is +5 damage. Oh, I'm glad they reset that one. Like, the item changes have been good. It's just, can I get some of them? And I don't think we got them. So I think, you know, even I did actually have this patch queued, or not queued. I was running this patch the other night first. Ow. Like, before the patch notes were out. I wonder if the hotfix actually busted up the, Okay, that enemy actually dropped an item. So, it is there, it's just incredibly low. Let's go with the Rusty Sword. I mean, we might still have a chance at, getting pretty far on this one. But I'm still at this point in, like, doom and gloom mode. Because the drop rate has been, pretty abysmal so far. We'll see. Okay. We've got a little bit left. We're getting there, though. Let's see. And then everything went silent. Oh, right. What the deuce are you? I've never seen that before. Whatever the hell that thing is. I think my headphones are, like, on their way out. Yeah, they're completely dying. Maybe, oh, maybe it's because I plugged the wrong side in. That would do it. I like how I'm just letting this snowman fight me. Nope, there's just no music today. Alright, looks like I'm playing this game silent. And, well, I guess you guys aren't. I'm, a bit jealous, in fact. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Let's just murder everything as we go along. I've got a spare pair of headphones. I just don't know where... Oh, they're right next to me. Oh, that's easy enough. This also means I'm going to have to order a new pair of headphones. Headphone cables soon. I've got a pair of Skull Candy Heshes. Super comfortable headphones. Unfortunately, the cable has since died. The pads are well, they're on their way out. I don't know. I'm probably never going to show them because it's kind of gross looking. But it's kind of one of those where it's like it's a foam padding that's been covered in effectively in acrylic paint. And the acrylic paint is kind of coming off in droves, which is resulting in some very ugly headphones. It's not like it's not bad or anything. It's just like this is not what headphones are supposed to look like when you're wearing them, or I guess when you're not wearing them. And so like I ordered a new cable. Of course, it's harder to order new pads. I might end up just sending them back in at something like at some point. Because the nice thing about the Skull Candy company, and like I know a lot of people probably aren't super interested, Let's go with defense. A lot of people probably aren't super interested in like headphone brands or stuff like that, but like you have kind of a lifetime warranty that if they break for like no good reason, you get them you get a replacement for free. But if they break for a good reason or like user error or something like that, then they give you half off on the next one. So it's just like, well, I mean, these are $50 headphones, but they're also the next one's 25 bucks. So I got these for 25. These are some pretty good headphones for 25 bucks. Not gonna lie. So I should probably see about getting maybe behind the head varieties for the next one, just because I'm as much as I like having like over the head headphones and like the really big over the ear kind too, it does kind of result in very warm ears during the summer months. So there's that. Okay, you know what? Before we go anywhere, let's pause. Let's take off my headphones. I want to listen to music. It's always awkward playing games when you can't hear them. Speaking of, these aren't even sized for my head. Oof. Or comfortable. Well, it'll have to do. Okay. Let's get out of here. Ooh, right, we're not just getting out of here. We're fighting a boss. You know, I just realized, I think the entire night, I don't think I've heard the game noise for any of the games. Like, I've heard music, but I don't think I've heard any sound effects. Which is kind of sad. Alright, we might actually have a shot on the, we might have a shot on the Ice Golem just because we can go berserk. And we've got like 6 HP potions. Like, he's not killing us fast just because the Barbarian's just like, oh, you're trying to hit me. Well, I'm going to just destroy you. Okay, that hurt a little. Okay, he's only got 200 left. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Let's kill the Yeti first. Actually, let's kill both of them. There we go. What do we get for this? Some stuff. Oh, I've never seen that before. That's cool. Let's see. Soldier Shield. Holy shit, that is good. Okay. Hey, Z-Bear. I don't know. What is my defense at? 27. Damn. You know, maybe my naysaying is unjustified. Maybe it isn't as bad as I thought. Golden Key is tempting. Broken Katana. Wow, they changed the prices on everything in the shop. I'm just tempted. I'm tempted to just go with the Thief's Book, but we don't need gold anymore, so I might as well save it for the Golden Key. Chances are I'll be able to get up to 1,500 by the time I'm done with this. Yeah, but the complete lack of enemy drop rates, even with the Clover, kind of sucks. Like, well, I've got the Clover, and like items just are very rarely dropping. I guess they are dropping. Just feels like it could be like a couple % higher, just to make things more fun. I don't know. I guess it just feels like 3 items by the time you're on Merlin is maybe a little bit imbalanced. We'll see. This has been a very good run along the way. Hey, Colossus, how's it going? Okay, let's see. We had a champion enemy up here. Yeah, we did. Hello. Let's get that golden key. Also, I have to say, this run is going fabulously, mainly because barbarians are ridiculous. I actually have half a mind to put all of my points... Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually put all of my tier points straight into, Shout of Rage, just because it's got a fairly long duration comparatively. I mean, it's like 7 seconds. If I could get this shit up so it's like 50% uptime, it already is, actually. If I could get it beyond 50% uptime, that would be ridiculous. I would really enjoy that. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. But it does kind of take out the need for farming at this point. Okay, let's mess all these guys up. Takes a little while. Do those guys do scattershot now? They do. Weird. Concerning. At least they don't do much for damage. Okay, we are actually dying now. I don't have any healing items yet. Fuck. Missed him. Rusty Sword is probably what we want to go with. I could buy the potion, but that seems like it would be a complete waste. Okay, and let's do defense. I'm just gonna tank as hard as I can. I'm halfway tempted to buy the shield, but it's actually more expensive. Okay, so we've got one more before we're done. I wanna farm it up enough so we have the rusty sword. 120% uptime of Shout of Rage. I would kill to see what happens. Well, I wouldn't kill to see what happens, but I would love to see what happens if there was actually, like, if you could keep leveling perks up past that point. Because that would be kind of glorious in so many ways. Also, no golden chest before the Soul Keeper. Well, if we end up looping, that's something to look forward to. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Just murdered them in one go. We're getting there. We got like 300 left. Hello! These are friends. In retrospect, maybe should have waited. They're worth more when you let them summon a shit ton. But, you know what? Since when am I a patient person? Oh! Interesting. Oh, wait, no, that was my eyeball shooting. I thought for a second that instead of just destroying shots, we bounce them back. That's not the case. Kill Merlin after looping. You realize that would be double Merlin, right? I'll do it. I will totally do it. But, like, that is not going to go well for me in the slightest. God, these are, like, the most uncomfortable headphones ever. Who would even buy these normally? I literally... Well, I didn't steal these. I was gonna say I literally stole them, but no. I found them in a art room in college and just left them out for like a couple of days. Nobody ever claimed them, so I was just like, well, looks like these are mine now. And I wore them for a while just because it's like nobody's claiming them, and I needed headphones at the time because, you know, my normal set were broken. Hence this, I mean, effectively just this situation. Okay, so let's just mow through those things, but let's not actually activate the circle. We're almost there. But so I found them on a table, displayed them prominently, and then eventually when nobody picked them up, I just figured they're mine. And they are. And I don't like wearing them. They're my, like, backup of all backups. It's just like, yeah, I don't have any other options. I do have some inside the ear headphones, but those are even more uncomfortable to wear than these. Oh, they're more comfortable in the beginning, but after a certain point, not so much so. Oh. Either way, let's just murder our way on out of here. I'm critting real hard today. Okay. Okay, so we got the rusty sword. That puts us in a damn good position. There's the skeletons we were looking for. Puts us in a damn good position for murdering everything. My damage... I do 27, my armor is, like, higher than that by a significant margin. There we go. Actually, no. They're almost completely equal. I can dig it. I was really hoping I'd get a golden chest before fighting what's-his-face, but you know what? Is life. Okay. How much experience was that? That was a fair amount of experience. Alright, Soul Guardian. I'm probably going to die to you just because you've got really annoying special moves that make fighting you kind of a nightmare as a melee character. At least our uptime on Berserking is... Oh, that was a very lucky level up. I was not paying attention to my health. Critical chance. I really need to pay more attention to my health here. Yeah, I think we might be able to beat him here. We'll see. I'm very concerned about his whole, like, teleport damage thing. But if I can just lay the hurt on, especially with the extra crits, we might be okay. Because this guy just destroys projectiles. Yep, there we go. Okay, we get a soul orb. And we win. Unfortunately, you don't actually get any good items for beating him, which kind of sucks. Oh well. We looped. So you can get another golden key, which is ridiculously expensive. In fact, we can't afford anything in the shop. And I don't think we will be able to for the rest of this. I don't know. We'll see how Merlin goes. Maybe the money will be much more forgiving. Shh, why am I so incredibly slow? Hard to tell. Should probably go open up some of those portals, though at this point I barely do damage to these things, which is actually kind of a sobering situation to be in. Like, we might not even make it to Merlin just because New Game Plus is brutal. They definitely adjusted the difficulty scaling. I just wasted a potion. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep throwing it into defense. We got 30 now. We don't take much damage, we just also don't do as much as I'd like to. Okay, what do we get from that? Nothing good. Could be worse. Could be. Not by much. I can't hit that guy. There we go. I take 2 damage. I take 2 damage, but I take a lot of 2 damage. Also, I took 20 from that guy. So, it's kind of a far cry between 2 and 20. It really depends on what enemy I'm fighting here. I am probably going to be able to make enough money for one of these, though. Let's see if I can go get a golden key, though. Oh, shit, this is... not a golden key. Let's not hit the, Let's not hit the... Oh, hey, beaker. Active healing. That is one thing that is actively hurting me here. I do not have any healing. Okay, detonator. Tempting to go for the detonator, but I think I'm gonna farm up to the key. Just because I think I'm gonna need it. Because otherwise we're in trouble. Oh, holy shit, this is a lot of damage! This is a lot of not friendly either. At least we healed from the potion and the killing everything. Okay. So yeah, we can get that golden key, though it's almost dubious how useful that's going to be for me here. Oh well, we'll see. Let's just scoot our butts out of here. Yeah, because we do a fair amount of damage, but like getting mobbed is brutal. Contact damage is an all-time minimum, but getting hit by like an attack is rough. And I Jesus Christ, that thing doesn't want to die. You know what? Let's go for the detonator. We're gonna want the AoE anyway. We set everything on fire, but getting enemies to explode seems like a really attractive prospect here. There we go. Yep, seems like a good plan in general. Okay, that is one long duration move, especially if I can get some cooldown reduction in here. Okay, more defense, let's get out of here. Dark Dungeons too. Let's see if I can get this secret room. At least the bats die. I'm swinging at him. I was right next to it. He did not want to die though. Not at all. There's another silver key. Silver key, silver chest, plus 40%. I think I'm gonna go with the rusty sword. Okay, let's see. I don't see it. I might have missed it, unfortunately. I do have a silver key. I'm just looking for the chest at this point. For either? Yeah, because we don't have one or the other. Okay, so the drop rates aren't terrible, but like they're definitely not as encouraging as I was hoping for. Okay, do we have? Nope, we still do not have. Okay, could be worse. Wait, what? Why is chat suddenly in message deleted mode? The fuck? Oh. People are doing that intentionally. Okay. Just to confuse me. I was worried. Okay. How much? Oh, I have enough. Good. Okay, what's my damage at? Oh, shit, that only increases your damage by 1? Oh, that sucks. Wait, is there no bookshelf? There's no bookshelf. What did I just get? Another something. Another barbarian book, looks like. Unfortunately, it does not seem to have increased my damage as much as I wanted it to. Okay. I see. People are just dicking with me. Hardy har har. I'm gonna blame Birdcatcher for that one, because he probably did that. Hey, yeah, I do not see the route to Merlin. in all of this. So there's a very real possibility we're not getting a secret level here. Is this the final game of the night? No. I don't know what I'm going to be playing after this. But this is not the final game of the night. I might try something. I don't think I properly installed it. Oh, yeah, I've got several new games that I've been sent, so I'm probably going to be taking a look at those. Of course, a lot of it is dependent on, like, what kind of competition I'm looking at for the games. Just because if I'm trying to beat, like, Dragast out for Empyrean, then that's kind of a moot point. It's not worth it. Yep, no, we do not have a golden bookshelf here. So it looks like we're not getting the secret level on this one. That's a shame. Interstellaria next. No. I'm probably gonna end with Interstellaria, honestly. If I do. And I might. I probably will. Because I'd like to. Did I play Galaxy already? Yes. Started with that. Ooh, silver key, which is actually really useful now. Now that the prices have been upped. Okay, so I'm just gonna go berserk in this corner here. That was actually incredibly effective. I don't know if I'm hitting the right one or not. Yep, totally am. Alright, you get over here. I'm hitting the wrong one. I'm hitting the one that's not dead yet. Or the one that did die. Whoops! Could be worse. Sup? That does quite a lot of damage. Like, I am powerhousing it pretty well through this guy. Fuck, that hurt. Okay, so what is this thing? Sword of Ice. Ooh. Never seen that before. Chance to slow enemies on hit. And bonus movement speed. No extra damage, though. Good to know. What the heck is this game about? Murdering things. Over and over. I don't know if you've ever seen, like, Risk of Rain or Nuclear Throne. This is pretty much the fusion between the two. This is actually really fun. Looks like you can go with the... I'm gonna stay away from... Oh, shit. He hit me right before my ability activated. That could be worse, though. Anyway, so I will see you guys in the next episode of Dungeon Souls. Might be sooner, might be later. Honestly, I kind of want to wait until the next patch, just because the Barbarian is pretty much the only one that would have been able to take that scenario. I think most other characters would have just gotten kind of screwed by it. Oh, interesting. When he rolls, it actually switches the sprite, so it's actually, like, directly linked to the creature. That's funny. Either way, though, like I was saying, I'll see you guys on the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.